Alright, so we're back, and we're gonna go and press the check mark, and you'll see our little guy flop. Alright. My words are all over the place. When I talk for a long time, I kind of get confused. Alright, so you can see it looks very disgusting and different. It's like 3D this time, as opposed to like looking kind of 2D. You go to the paint, and wow, it looks different. Yeah. So you might think that I still have a ton of speed on land, right? Wrong. Because once you grow legs, these do different things and sometimes can practically be useless. So I can choose that color. I can choose this. These are just skin sets. You can choose one and then it puts the whole body. However, you can go to partial styles, which I like more. You choose your base. And I'm gonna color this dark green. Alright. And then you go to your code, and you can choose whatever you want. I'm going to make this a black. Well, that looks pretty good. A black. I wanted that. Maybe not. Alright. We'll just have that. How's that? Let's have like a lighter green, maybe that'll look better. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, and then we go to detail, and choosing what we can choose dots. We can choose it on our legs, which won't show up yet. And you basically have 3 pages of this. Almost 3, probably like 3 pages for each one. But you can choose pretty much anything, and it'll make your animal look different, and you know, it's what you want. And that's all that matters. Alright, so we're gonna go to the building part. You can choose a leg. They're all the same, but basically they just look different so far. And how is that affecting you at all? Well, basically it does a lot. What am I trying to say? It does because you honestly, you choose a leg type. No, I'm confused. Okay, it doesn't affect you at all, the leg you choose, because as you go on, you'll get different parts. And I know that these are all the same, and they all do the same thing. They just look different. Well, later on, you get different legs that have different attributes and cost more DNA. That's how that works. And so, what I was talking about with the parts doing different things than they did in the water. Alright, so a spike is charged. It no longer even hurts the enemy when it attacks you. Poison gets you spit. Electric gives you charm. No longer ever does any damage. This gives you sprint. This gives you jump. And this gives you sneak. So basically we have all these attributes, but we want to get rid of the stupid, wait, what should we get rid of? We should get rid of the Celia, right? Maybe? No, jump is actually pretty useless, or useful. Let me get rid of that. That looks nice. And you don't need, well, that looks weird. You can make it look really weird, you know, just really weird. You have a mouthpiece on there, it doesn't even look like that mouthpiece. Okay. Alright, so our character is gonna go for more of a funny look, because that's kind of what I was aiming for. And your character is going to look pretty weird for now. That's just a given. Yeah. There we go, and I think we're done. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make our character look different. We're going to make him go like this. Make him have a little tail. Maybe. And then we're going to have legs back here. Oh my god, this is gonna look weird. Okay. There we go. And we're gonna save and exit. So you're gonna see how ridiculous this looks when we go on land. And actually, it makes you feel pretty cool when you first see your creatures go on the land, because you're like, you just created a species, and it's your own. You can do whatever you want with it. So that's pretty cool. Down at the bottom, it'll display the things that you might run into. Some of the things that are actually pretty dangerous, and you will find certain things that are pretty cool. We might run into those later. Just have to see. Alright, so then you can see your character calling for the other things to come with. So, I mean, that's what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. Oh my god, so stupid. Okay. It's the beginning of a new day, and for you, a whole new strange and wondrous world. Air fills your lungs as you stretch into your limbs and in your new home, dry land. The race to evolve has begun. Welcome to land! Now you are a creature surrounded by your nestmates. To evolve, you will need to meet the other species on this planet and earn DNA. Earning DNA moves your progress bar. Let's take a look. This bar shows your progress. Fill it by building your relationships with other species or forcing them to become extinct. Let's go to your first goal. You're an omnivore. Eat food or meat. Here's where you'll find your objectives. As its goal suggests, food is critical to survival. Let's learn how to look around to find some. Alright, so hold down the right mouse button to look around, and left click on the ground to move your creature. However, I like to move with the lowest keys, as I think I said, on land. And how you eat, you basically just left click on it, and it eats it. But you can see how ridiculous our character looks. I mean, ridiculous. That doesn't look weird at all. Okay. Meet another species, or we can collect a part. So I want to collect a part. We're going to look around. Here's a part. Alright, so, what the fuck? You're interesting. Who is this? You've met a new species! Care to make them a friend or foe? Set your stance and get ready to sing or snarl at your newfound neighbor. Alright. So, instead of attacking him, we're going to talk to him. And you can only do one thing. You can sing. We're going to mimic him, and basically if he sings, you sing. However, it gets harder to do the things that you want to as you go along. And the reason for this is... Hold on, I'm trying to think. The reason for this is because there are different social stats as there are different attack stats. Social stats include like singing, charm, like the electric showed, posing, and all that kind of stuff, which is actually pretty cool. How the funny thing is, even if you're a guy like me, you become the woman in the game. You lay the egg, or if it was like this back then, you might be a male and you lay the egg. No idea. Alright, so we have a keratin horn, charge 1, health 1. So as opposed to the spike, which only, hold on, which only gave us charge, this gives us charge and health. So we're gonna keep walking here, and eating is pretty important. It restores your health as well as gives you hunger. Yeah, and Spore is unique in its own way that allows you to have an open feeling to the game. That's a very hard thing to say about your game, because it's often a rarity. For example, Skyrim is one of those games where it's an open world feel, which is actually pretty cool. There's not many games that you see like that. There's a lot of games where it makes you follow a certain place, makes you go certain places, makes you do certain things, and you don't really have your own choice. It's kind of, you do what they say. However, Spore is one of those games where you choose your own path, you do whatever you want, and there's that. Alright. Jeez. A lot of talking. Mace ball. And a... Let's see what this is. Okay. So, okay, Gobstocker. It's basically like the spit. Just kind of different. And you'll know that once I get back into the cell creator, or creature creator. Uh-oh. Okay, these guys are mad at me. I'm just here to get parts. Leave me alone. I'm just here to get parts. Calm down. just here to get parts. Just here to get parts. Leave me alone. You know what? You guys are faggots. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Nope. Jump. Wait, no, that doesn't help. I'm dead. No. Oh no, that's so bad. Well, okay. As you can tell, I haven't played Spore in a long time, so I'm pretty bad at this. Alright. Okay. Hunt 3 Scorpo. I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to. However, oh, these are these guys. I don't want to hunt you guys. You guys are awesome. So depending on the stance, it'll give you different objectives to do so. I would suggest when there's a better species than you in like social just go ahead and go for babies because they're much easier to impress than alphas or anything like that. Mate, locate your mate. I'm going to do that. So Spore is pretty cool because you can look around and it really gives you the feeling of how an old Jurassic type place was like. Like you can see the planet. That is pretty cool. You can see the planets in the sky. There was no anything. It was just wilderness. I'm fairly sure. Yeah. What's pretty cool in creature stage, you can actually see spaceships going past as if like people were evolved or more evolved than you, which is pretty cool to have an idea of that because you'll be in that later in the end of the game. Alright, let's go ahead and mate. GowerMango, come here. I want to kiss you. I'm going to kiss you with my claws. Okay, that's pretty disturbing. That is fairly disturbing. Okay. God, our animal looks beautiful. So beautiful. Do my little dance. Okay. I'm gonna search real quick. Sorry. Okay. So, once you go into your first creature creator, you have 7 categories: mouths, eyes and senses, arms and legs, graspers, feet, weapons, and details. These details pretty much are mainly for health and what's the name of what am I looking for? And social things. So we're gonna have the anti-Soptera. Basically, it gives you the ability to glide, which is a pretty cool thing because you can jump and then you can glide. That's a pretty cool thing to say that you can glide and jump and do things. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take a look, and basically graspers, they give you different things, like this gives you dance and sprint and speed. Dance of level 2 and speed of level 2. And graspers, basically the same thing. It pretty much gives you different attributes, so depending on the parts that you choose, you're gonna have different attributes. That's kind of a given. Alright, so as I was talking, or saying before, depending on what you choose, it doesn't really matter, but it does matter for the graspers, not for the arms, I'm sorry, or the legs. But they do look different, and they do allow you to have different kind of looks to your character. So we're gonna get the Cuddy, because we don't really have any other choice. They like look really small. I know. Alright. And you made your arms look really weird, like small and ugly and nasty. And you can deform the legs to make it look like there's something out of a horror movie. And yes, you can actually make your thing look like that. Pretty creepy. I'm going to show you what it looks like when you have something like this. That's what it looks like. You look pretty weird. Which is why I want this. I have a feeling this looks like a giraffe. Slightly, though. Okay. And then we're going to color our character, and it'll end the cards. Speaking of a giraffe, let's go for a giraffe. However, I kind of want to go more in depth. Let's look at the codes. Or the bases. Let's go with that look. Make it look like lighter. There we go. Alright, let's go to coat. And let's go for spots. Detail, however, I don't think. Was that the detail that was doing that? That was the detail. Oh my god, okay, this is really weird. You can grab a bone and you can make your character look really weird. Like I am doing now. Going to grab it like that. Alright, and let's go. Oh my god, this is terrible. Okay. So it's not as big as it looks in the tester creature, but it does look pretty cool to see with it. But as you can see, our thing looks really weird. We can glide now. You can like jump twice to fly a little bit, and then you can just glide a little bit. So yeah, that's our creepy character. Long legs, Daddy Long Legs. I'm actually gonna call this character, not the GowerMango. So you can also sprint if you hold shift. You can sprint. You can go faster for a little time, or a little amount of time. Calm your ass down. Nom, run, fly away. Okay, got this. We're good. And if you press Z and you have the sneak, then you can sneak. Unfortunately, I don't have sneak. Oh my god. You know what? You. Let's do this. Come at me. Never mind, I'm scared. Run away. Eat food. Eat food. Eat food. Eat food. Eat food. Alright, so I'm clearly not going to win the fight if I'm just going like that, so I'm going to go for this. Whew. Okay. Eat it. Good. Okay. Go on. Rah. Rah. Yeah. 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 Okay, I'm scared. Okay. He's dead. Yes. Okay. You can also have no legs, which make you look quite like a worm. It looks really weird. But yeah. And the best ability I think for having an arm is that you can grab stuff. So let me just grab this rock real quick. Grab it. With my small hand, I'll carry this large thing. Looks like I have like a boxing glove or a deformation in my hand. I'm gonna go attack these stupid guys that are hitting me. Where are they at? They followed me all the way. Okay. Hello. Hello, Bruno. Eh. That did absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, I just forgot that I had no health. I'm gonna run away now. Grab this first, though. Now I'm gonna run away. I didn't grab it. I'm just gonna keep running. Chasing me? Chasing me. Okay, I'm gonna run away. Grab it. Run. gets pretty hectic in this game. And I look really weird. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. Eat something. I can't eat anything. Shut up, Spore. Not helping right now. I can go in the water. I'm gonna show you guys something. Don't go too far in the water for help because it doesn't really work out that well. Okay. This is what happens if you go in the water. Too far. You want to see? Yeah, you want to see. Yeah, probably not the best. Dangerous creatures lurk in the deep. Don't stray too far from the shore. That's what happens. Alright. I'm going to end the episode here, and when we continue, I'm going to level up and do that. So, you can see my brain level. Or do you need a progress? So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.